Okay guys, eto alam niyo naman kalakaran natin. Meron tayong off the record version and then meron tayong on the record version. Pero once in a while, yung on the record mas interesting pa doon sa off the record.
Yung off the record ba? Naka-off the record ba tayo nun?
Hindi. On the record tayo.
Sabihin ko sana yung off the record.
Pero parang I haven't seen also much difference in your case. Pero itong interesting, parang yung on the record ay mas interesting pa doon sa off the record. So kapag tinanong ko ulit si Sir, si Sunny, sabi ko,
Yung in-agitate mo?
no, I said,
Oo nga eh.
don't.
More than half nung podcast eh. Tungkol sa singular topic eh.
Hindi tungkol sa topic
Hintay
eh.
kung matapos, hindi natatapos. Kalahati na nung video.
Doon sa dulo na lang,
Isang
ay by
oras
the way,
yun.
kakasuhan ko yung mga Duterte bukas. Parang ganun na lang. Ay by the way, ano masabi mo kay Harry? Ay marami akong masabi, pero next time na lang. Parang ganun na lang. Na-compress yung Duterte.
Nakompress sa dulo eh.
40 minutes. Grabe, ayaw niyang tatantanan. Okay, mahal na mahal natin sa ito.
May nag-agitate tingin ko.
Oo, what
Oo
happened?
nga eh. Baka,
May
Ako
gumasok.
na naman si Cecilio.
you could have stopped at that 10-minute mark, 20
Wow,
minute mark.
wag. Bro, ako naman nilalaglag.
Tuloy-tuloy eh.
Ang nga pala, Senator, pwede tayong bumalik sa topic.
Oo. Hindi, ako, alam mo naman, Ronald, I'm a very understanding, giving host.
Baka hindi alam nung mga nanonood kung ano yung pinag-usapan. Kwento mo na, Richard.
Just a recap. Of course, I discussed, kasi Ronald, ikaw naman pahamak ko, di ba? Yung sinabi mo ni Ronald na your issue is, if you're gonna make proposals, big proposals, you want to make sure you did the groundwork, there was enough consultation and all. So I was just curious na, before Sonny pushing for that kind of aggressive stance, or at least quite controversial, but I would say very sensible in some way too, although controversial and debatable. Nakausap niya ba? At bakit ganito yung reaction na very emphatic kay Lenny? Pero in fairness, nag-agree naman siya sa akin na yung kay Riza ay medyo more nuanced, I would say. I'm not saying that Riza is open to a grand coalition or guest candidacy, but I think mas affected siya dun sa sinabi ni Lenny. Kasi yung kay Lenny, very emphatic. At alam niyo, the rest you can watch it yourself. I'm not gonna put words into his mouth, pero medyo, magpakitaan na tayo. Medyo, wow.
Sa mga purists daw, sa mga purists.
Bro. Ganun ako, bro. Relax lang tayo. Yung medyo nag-Bartaguls ang nangyari doon. Ikaw, Mark, na-surprise ka ba?
Na-surprise talaga ako sa haba. Kasi isang oras yun eh. So, nag-ano ako ng baka may mga clips siyang sasabihin tungkol sa Duterte, tungkol kay Harry Roque. Parang nagtataka ako, bakit kalagitnaan na nung isang oras na episode, puro tungkol kay Lenny pa rin yung pinag-uusapan nitong dalawa. Yung mga walang postmortem dun sa after the defeat nung 2022, yung mga wag dapat makinig si Lenny dun sa mga purists na ayaw maglagyan ng pangalan daw yung pinamimigay na ayuda. So parang wag daw maging masyadong purist at strategize to win. Yun yung kanyang pinakapunto doon sa
point ko doon is on strategy be clear, pero on tactics you can navigate it, 'di ba? Kasi ang strategy when you win, everything is possible. Toronaga Shogun, 'di ba? Pag hindi ka manalo, wala kang magagawa. So first you have to win. Pero make sure pag nanalo ka, hindi ka kurakot, mamamatay tao. But on tactics, you have to be flexible. Here, Ronald and Mark, I want to ask, I'm going to be a little bit more Gamboa about this and say, I agree with both Lenny and Sonny Trillanes. That's why I'm open to this discussion. Mark! Sinabi ni Sonny. Sir Ronald, let's be honest. You are the most experienced among us when it comes to, hindi lang Viva Max, pero also when it comes to, you're an apparatchik in a good way, right? Everyone needs an apparatchik if you want to win elections and all. No, do you think tama yung sinasabi niya na on certain tactics, maybe we have to go along with the game, which is, for instance, for people to remember na tumulong ka, baka pwede mo ilagay yung OVP office if not mukha ni Lenny or something. Do you think medyo inevitable na you have to play the game? And can you still play the game and keep your integrity? Again, Ronald, I know this is also quite controversial, but let's be honest. Sabi ko nga, the devil is in the details, and the details are matter. So I want to discuss details with you two gentlemen. Especially yung
Napag-usapan natin dati yan dito eh. Kaya nga after
ngayon
nun,
mainit na eh. Talagang lumabas na. Di ba? Nakita
oh,
ni
diba,
Mark. Si Mark
sabi
na-shock
natin,
eh.
yung bilanggit ko, baka kulang sa groundwork nung naging public na, nung pinablicize na ni Sunny. Ikalawa ay yung proseso, siyempre, hindi naman yan mangyayari overnight dahil maraming mga ideological, political differences, historical differences, no? At ikatlo, yung sinasabi ni Sunny na yung Leninist concept ng direction of the main blow, 'di ba? Yun yung ang main blow dito is a Duterte, no? So
By the way, we're talking about Lenin, not Lenin.
yan, yan.
Just to be clear,
So
Lenin.
after noon ay nagkausap kami, tinawagan niya ako eh. Yun nga, yung sabi niya na pinaliwanag lang niya na yung episode natin noon na una may groundwork at may mga nagbukas from both sides, no? At
Emphatic siya doon na hindi
At
siya
medyo nag-react siya na yung medyo vehemently opposed pa ay yung mga hindi naman kandidato. No? Ayun yung ikalawa ay tactical naman ito eh. Ibig sabihin hindi naman kinakailangang sumama sa isang entablado. Pwede naman katulad ng 2022 elections na parang guest candidate, no? Tapos ikatlo yung sinabi ko na baka yung
sorry, Ron, I got you.
Hmm.
I don't know, maybe Mark knows more than me, but what do you mean by guest candidate? Kasi ang
ibig sabihin,
sasama ka doon sa mga charot nila, sa mga probinsya.
parang noong 2022,
sayaw nila, kanta nila, hindi ba?
hindi, yung 2022, halimbawa si Lenny, meron siyang more than 4 guest candidates na hindi kasama sa entablado, hindi kasama sa kampanya, no? Pero guest siya. Parang sinasabi ni Sunny, that could be
Kasama sa sample ballots.
that could be a framework. Ibig sabihin, hindi pupunuan ng admin yung isa or dalawang slot. Hindi nila lalagyan ng kandidato nila. Yun yung ibig sabihin ng
2 empty or 1 empty, and then kasama na lang yung isa, although hindi sila magkasama.
Parang sa ngayon, ang groundworking nila, isa yung open. Yung sinasabi ni Sunny, isa yung open. Yung ikalawa, pwedeng bahagi ng negotiations. Pero paano magkakaroon ng negotiations kung nagsara na? No, yun yung sinasabi ni Sunny. So, yun yung paliwanag niya. Batay dun sa ating episode na yun yung tatlong considerations na sinabi ko. Baka may maiwan na dalawa, isa lang ang kasama. Siyempre, medyo nakakahiya naman dun sa iba, no? Yung ganyan. Tapos ikalawa, yung mga proseso na alam mo naman tayong progressive movement, mahalaga yung mga proseso, mahalaga yung mga unities, no, etc., etc. At ikatlo, yung groundworking. Na ang sabi ni Sunny, groundwork niya. At nung ginawa niyang public, merong opening from both sides. At least doon sa mga kandidato.
Hindi naman siya nag-name ng name, pero ang pagkaalam natin, may mga opening naman.
So yun, kaya medyo emotional dito dahil yun nga, sayang, no?
At saka parang parang siya yung villain tuloy dito. Parang ganun ang nilalabas ng iba. Again, I agree with Lenny na we have to...
Parang dito, ako yung villain, no?
Ikaw willingly villain ka.
Pero ang paborito kong linya dun sa interview nyo nung sa isang araw, yung sinabi niya na na ang daming nagkikriticize sa kanya, pinagbumukha siyang villain, pero he is the one filing the charges against the Dutertes. He is the one doing the dirty work. Siya naman yung tumitindig. Wala naman siyang kasama.
May case siya kasi he fought against Digong when presidente pa si Digong, di ba? Na besiege
presidente pa.
Di ba? I mean, grabe yung... I mean, that guy earned his keep, if I want to say it. You know, I mean, again, you know, we can talk about his failed coups and all of that. But in fairness, during Duterte, I think he earned our respect. I don't know about you, Ronald, but he earned my respect during time of Duterte. Siyempre, I mean, I'm not pro Arroyo, but of course, as a Democrat, medyo I have some iffiness about coup d'etats, diba? But, again, I'm just being honest, but he earned my respect nung panahon ni Duterte at saka yung ICC case, everything. So I think Sunny rightly also feels na he deserves some respect and recognition at, you know, for all of the sacrifices he made. So maybe you just have to give benefit doubt. And kung mag-disagree ka, siguro inunuance mo yan or wag mo isa sa publiko. So I think medyo emotionally, I think he was hurt. He was genuinely hurt. But obviously, I mean, military guy yan, hindi magpapakita ng ano yan. But kitang-kita ng 40 minutes talaga.
Tingin ko din it's a call to action din na wag ulitin yung same mistakes na nangyari nung sa kampanya ni Lenny na masyadong late na nag-start. If Kasi right now he is all in kay Senator Risa eh. 'Di ba? Leader of the opposition, talagang yun ang kanyang kung gusto ng genuine opposition na to have Risa sa top of the ticket or for 2028 kumbaga pag-aralan na yung mga pagkakamali before and start strategizing now and start widening the base, instead of nakafocus lang doon sa original base na hindi lumalaki.
Again, Ron, I don't want to put you on the spot. We'll have a separate siguro episode on this, but is Riza's stance the same as Lenny, except she just couched it in a more nuanced and diplomatic language, or you think Riza is a bit more quote-unquote pragmatic and realpolitik on this? I don't know. I mean, what is your understanding, Ronald? No comment ka na for the first time. Nahuli kita! For the first time!
Ano buti si Risa na talungin mo?
Walang comment for the first time. Oh, sige, sige. Mark, hindi lang ikaw yung walang comment, pati si Ronald din.
Ayoko mag-misrepresent eh.
Oo, baka ikaw masabi.
yung Richard Hilaria, pwede ko i-misrepresent.
Ayan naman tayo. Sino ka? Hello, who you? Alright. Pag-usapan natin na next episode naman si Harry Roque. Kasi pag-usapan ng Bardagulan, idikit din natin yung kay Risa yan eventually. Pag-usapan natin. Ayan, si Marco, kinikilig na.
Nagagalit pa rin ako Sabihin ko sa'yo next episode kung ba't ako nagagalit.
I can see that. Pag-usapan natin. Parang kung every week wala tayong Harry Roque episode, parang kulang ang buhay natin. Pag-usapan natin.